Hi guys, it's Xenia. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm super excited because I finally got my hands on the brand new Ariana Grande scents that literally just dropped. So I've been checking on the Ulta website to see if they were in stock in my store, because I didn't want to wait for them to be shipped to me, especially with the holidays. You know, shipping right now is a whole mess. It takes way too long to get anything because everybody's ordering stuff. So I'm like, I'm just gonna wait till they go to store and I'll just pick them up then. And I think the day that they officially dropped was December 1st, but they weren't in store. And then just yesterday I checked on Ulta and I saw that they were in stock in a couple stores near me. So I went to the stores, but they weren't out. So I asked one of the employees and she went to the back and grabbed them both for me. And she said that technically like they weren't out yet, or they weren't like allowed to like sell them yet, but she's like, you can have them. So I'm like, great. Now, as you can tell, these babies are brand new because I haven't even opened them. So this video is not going to be like an in-depth review on these perfumes when I've already like tested them out and, you know, I know my full opinions on them. It's not going to be that type of video. This is going to be a first impression, I guess, unboxing. So you guys are going to see at first glance what I think of these upon like the very first spray. I have been trying to stay away from watching reviews just because I wanted to form my own opinion, but on TikTok, like every once in a while I'll scroll to somebody talking about them. So I've listened to a couple reviews, so I kind of know what people are thinking about these, but I'm also just so excited to smell them on my own. And you guys have been sending me a lot of DMs over on Instagram and here on YouTube to review these and get them as soon as possible so that I can give you guys a review before these actually come out officially. So hopefully you guys can watch this video before you kind of decide yourself what you want to do with these two. Maybe it'll give you a little bit of an insight of what they smell. So with all that being said, before we get into this video, please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and turn your post notifications on, and let's get into this video. So the two perfumes are called Mod Vanilla and Mod Blush. Now, can you guess which one I'm most excited for? I think it goes without saying, I'm way more excited about Mod Vanilla because it's literally called Mod Vanilla, and I'm obsessed with anything vanilla, sweet, anything of the sort. But I'm also really excited for Mod Blush because with the couple reviews that I've seen, a lot of people have been really liking this one as well. So I think I'm gonna start with Mod Blush just because I'm gonna leave what I think will be my favorite for last. Here is what the box looks like. It just has her all over and then it says Mod Blush. Can you guys let me know what the heck mod means, and does that have anything to do with the way the packaging looks? Because the packaging literally looks like a little spaceship or like a little rock. It's a very unique packaging to say the least. Please let me know what that's supposed to mean because I have literally no idea. By the way, as I mentioned in this video, when I got these, they were not out in stores yet, so I obviously didn't get to smell the testers or anything. I literally just took the two that she gave me, that she brought from the bag. And so yeah, this is literally my first impression. So here's the packaging. It looks like a dinosaur egg or something to me. I don't know. Very, very unique packaging. And you guys know I love Ariana Grande perfumes, so I feel like I have pretty high hopes for these. Okay, I can't smell anything just yet. Okay, let's start with the first spray. Oh. Oh, is it gonna make me sneeze? It went away. That smells really, really nice. It reminds me of something. It's kind of like citrusy, very fruity. Very, very fruity, like pink fruity. Like I would say the packaging is very true to the way that this smells. It smells like pink fruits. As it's drying down, it's kind of getting a little bit more deep. Like it's not as airy as when it first started. It's really nice. I don't think it's groundbreaking. You kind of know that going into like a celebrity perfume, but yeah, like it's nice. It's not anything crazy. Let's take a look at the notes of this. Okay, there's passion fruit in here, and that I can 100% smell. So this has top notes of bergamot, pink pepper, passion fruit, and raspberry. Middle notes of rose, magnolia, and pear, and base notes of dreamwood, sandalwood, musk, and ambroxan. So, I mean, I can definitely smell the passion fruit. I don't want to say a tropical vibe from this, but it's a really, really nice sort of like almost like vacation vibe. It definitely gives me like spring, summer vibes. And then I can definitely smell the raspberry. It gives me like this pink berry. Like I said, that pink smell. I'm guessing that's where it's coming from. I do smell a little bit of the rose, to be completely honest. Like this reminds me of something and I just cannot pinpoint it. Like, it kind of reminds me of a Bath and Body Works mist or a Victoria's Secret mist of some sort, like a fruity body mist. So with that description, it's not giving me like sexy, going out, high-end smelling perfumes. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because sometimes you just want to smell like just fun and like flirty, fruity and that kind of thing. And that's what this is. It's a very like girly, pink, not too serious, flirty, cute type of scent. Okay, here's the scent that it reminds me of. So I scroll down to the this perfume reminds me of section on Fragrantica, and the first perfume that comes up is Bombshell, Victoria's Secret Bombshell. That's exactly what it is. It smells so similar to Bombshell, and I think that's why I'm not like completely head over heels for this perfume, because I'm not a huge fan of Bombshell at all. Like, I do not like Bombshell, like the original one, and I think that's kind of why this is not wowing me. Like, it's a fun and fruity, cute scent, but it's not giving me like, oh my god, like I'm not like completely, what's the word, excited by it, if that makes sense. So I guess my review on this is a little lackluster. I'm sorry if you guys were hoping for more. I was hoping for more. I was really hoping that I would really like this scent. And I mean, again, not to say that this is a bad scent, it's not at all, but it definitely reminds me of Bombshell. And like, if you like the scent profile of Bombshell, I think you would really like this. I wouldn't call them like 100% dupes, because they're not, but there's a lot of similarity. So yeah, that is Mod Blush. To be completely honest, I'm actually kind of like, as of right now, thinking about returning this back to the store, because I don't know, I was hoping that I would really like it, and now I'm just not. Let's move on to Mod Vanilla, and hopefully this works out better for me. Here's the packaging for Mod Vanilla. So the packaging for Mod Blush was just like pink all around, very girly, very true to what the scent smelled like. And then this one is kind of like grayish silver. It doesn't really have much color to it. So from what I've been hearing, this smells very similar to Cloud. And I like Cloud. I'm not obsessed with Cloud because I own the original Baccarat Rouge, and like that's good enough for me, but we'll see. So this one is all white. So there's like the comparison between the two. Again, I'm like, the packaging of these just is so weird, and to be completely honest, I think the shape of it makes it a little hard to like, it's a little awkward to spray, you know what I mean? But anyways, I feel like I'm like talking so much trash about these two, and I know Ariana Grande has like a huge fandom, so like don't come for me. They smell great. Okay, let's do first spray. Oh my god, see, it's like so awkward that I can't even spray it. Like, I don't know how to hold it. Ooh, okay. All right, I can do that one. That one smells really nice. First impression, definitely smells like Cloud. It's not 100% this one. I'm guessing because of the Mod Vanilla, the reason that it's called Mod Vanilla, it definitely has vanilla. Cloud is already a very warm scent, but this one feels even more warm, and oh my gosh, so cozy, and it smells so good. Like, this is like 10,000 times better than Cloud, in my opinion. It has like this warm, musky vibe to it too, but that vanilla is really prominent in like the most unique way. Like, this is not gonna be your basic vanilla scent. There's a lot going on with that vanilla. Oh my god, I can't stop smelling that. Wow, that smells incredible. That actually smells so good. I love this one. I was a little scared going into it because everybody was comparing it to Cloud, and knowing that that scent is not like a major love for me, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like that. But no, this is so much better. It's giving so much more. And then somewhere along the lines in the dry down, I'm getting like this fruity vibe. Oh my god, it's so good. It's definitely not a linear fragrance. There's a lot happening to it. Let's look at the notes. Okay, so this fragrance has top notes of musk, plum, pink freesia, middle notes of orris root and praline. Definitely get that. And base notes of vanilla and coconut. Okay, I did not know that there was coconut in here, although I'm not really getting the coconut. Like, maybe now that I know that there's coconut, maybe I can slightly get it, but it's not done in like a tropical kind of like vacation-y way. This one smells more like cozy to me, like something that I would honestly wear year round, but I think this is going to be really, really nice for fall and winter because it gives me like these warm, cozy vibes. And then I can definitely smell a little bit of that praline. Like it's giving me like this sugary cookie scent. And to be completely honest, the vanilla in here kind of reminds me of the same vanilla that is in the Seven Virtues Vanilla Woods. It's like this vanilla and pear mixture, even though there's no pear in here. I guess maybe the plum is giving off that. Like there's some type of like berry or something that's mixing with that vanilla, and it's making the vanilla a lot more complex than just being like just straight up like linear vanilla scent. Like I said, it's not that at all. So wow, obviously I cannot say anything about longevity on these or anything like that. Maybe once this video goes up and I've had a chance to like let these stay on my skin for like a good amount of time, I can maybe write it in the description, or maybe I'll put a little subtitle right here and let you guys know what I think about the longevity of these, because as of right now I can't tell you. It's literally the first time I'm spraying them. But as far as what I think of these, this is definitely, honestly, a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I love this. It's right up my alley, everything that I love, and it's also giving me, like, unique vibes. Mod blush, not so much, but that has definitely something to do with preference. So if you like this sort of Victoria's Secret bombshell sort of scent profile, you would probably really love this. If you're into, like, really, really upbeat, fruity, girly girl type of scents, that's this one for you. It still has a lot of sweetness to it in a very non-offensive way, so I feel like this could be a really easy to wear everyday scent. It's just not for me. I have a lot of perfumes in my collection, a lot of body mists, and things that smell very similar to this, so I don't see why this needs to like take up space in my collection. As of right now, I'm really leaning on returning that one because it's not what I thought it was gonna be. But this one, you better believe I'm going to be using this one. And I love the fact that these are 3.4 bottles. These both retail for $68 each. And that's pretty typical for her pricing of pretty much all of her perfumes. And I did want to let you guys know, if you are a an Ulta member, they do have 20% right now that you can actually use on fragrances as well. So that's actually how I got these two. So I got both of them for like just over $100 and like I think $16, which is pretty good because they're $68 each, so like it would have cost me like almost 140 something. So I just wanted to remind you of that. If you guys have the 20%, either check on your Ulta app if you have it, it should be there, or they mail it to you. Those are my thoughts on the new Ariana Grande scents. Let me know what you guys think if you have gotten your hands on them, and let me know based off of this review if you are gonna be picking them up or if you're gonna maybe not pick them up. I feel really bad because I kind of like talked the Mod blush a little bit, but we all have preferences and that's just mine. You might end up loving it and it could be like the most amazing scent to you. Personally, just because I have so many perfumes and I have experienced a lot of perfumes, it just doesn't smell like something like unique and new and exciting for me to like keep it in my collection. I feel like I'm continuing to explain myself because I know Ariana Grande stans are like hardcore fans, and so yeah, don't come for me. That's just my opinion, okay? You can have yours. But with that being said, that is it for this review. I know it was a little bit short, but there wasn't really much for me to talk about considering this is the very first time I ever smelled them, and I wanted to do this video in this format just because I feel like I rarely do this format. But you better believe I will be talking about these fragrances in the future, so you'll be seeing them, well, maybe not both of them, but you'll be seeing at least one of them, and more updates on what I think about the scent. You'll be seeing it more in my collection. So I could give like more of an in-depth review a little bit later on when I've had a little bit more of a chance to be acquainted with the scent. But anyways, that is it for me today. If you've picked these scents up yourself, let me know your opinions in the comments, if they match mine, if they disagree with mine. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!